Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, 23 Flavors of Stitching. My name is Kirsten and today is going to be a Stitch With Me video. I don't have the cover photo with me or or my iPad to show you, but I am working on Fervent Fall by Stone Street Stitchworks, and right now I am just going to be filling in the house a little bit. That way I don't need to count or anything like that. My daughter is currently napping. I hope she naps for a while. This video is probably not going to be an hour long like they normally are. It'll probably just be until I'm done with stitching for today. I was going to film an update video, but I think I've decided to change how I'm doing floss tube videos, and I think I might just do one at the end of every month and kind of just do like a monthly recap type of thing, because right now I've been doing it just kind of whenever the mood strikes and whenever I have time, but sometimes I don't have a lot of stitching or it's in the middle of the month, and so I just feel like monthly might be a little bit better for me. In my next floss tube update, I think I'm going to have a giveaway because I found an extra chart in my stash and I obviously don't need it, so be on the lookout for that in my next floss tube video. I think it's a Christmas chart, but might as well get you a Christmas chart before Christmas stitching starts. I don't really know what to talk about. I took a fall down the stairs last week, and then the next day after the fall, which I was holding my daughter when I fell, and I bruised my butt, and she hurt her foot, and now she's kind of scared to go downstairs, which makes me sad. But she wasn't wanting to put weight on her foot for a couple days, and we did go to her doctor and everything's fine. Nothing's broken or fractured or anything. She probably just bruised or sprained. Anyway, she's starting to want to walk again, which is good. And the next day we were at home and I was putting an extension cord behind our recliners, and my seat was open so that it could recline back, but I wasn't thinking. And the cord had dropped behind, and so I was reaching back to get it, and I was like facing down to get it, because I'm on top of the recliner, and my recliner reclined, and so I was stuck like upside down. And I'm not even gonna my phone was in my back pocket, but my dogs were out, and they don't really know a lot of people in our neighborhood. And so even if I were to call my neighbor, like, she's 9 months pregnant, I don't want my dogs to like try to attack her. Anyway, and then I was like, my husband's at work, which is at least 20 minutes away. What am I gonna do? Because the top back part of the recliner was like poking into my neck. And so I seriously was sitting there, one, hoping my daughter wasn't going to go try and crawl down the stairs and fall, but also hoping that she wasn't underneath the recliner in any way. And like just hoping that she was fine, and because she wasn't making any noise. And also thinking, this is how I die, because I'm going to be suffocated by the back of my recliner. Anyway, I'm all good now. I got out. I didn't have to call anybody. My daughter did not try to throw herself off the stairs, and she was just playing with her toys. And yeah, I had to get, we have a neck heating pad, and I had to bust that out for the first time and use that for about 3 nights so that my neck would stop hurting. And I'm still kind of sore, but yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. I didn't think I was gonna share that. But that's what's been happening. Nothing super exciting besides that. I leave in a couple of weeks to go see my mom for her birthday. It'll just be me and my daughter going. The PGA Tour is coming to southern Utah that week, so we're hoping that means that surrounding golf courses will be busy, which would be good for my husband. And he is also going to try and do the pre-qualifier and the Monday qualifier for that. And what else? I think that's kind of it. I'm excited to go out and see my mom and my dad. We get there technically 2 days before my mom's birthday. The first day is more of just a travel day for us. Like, I think we're flying out of Vegas. I think we leave Vegas at like 1 or 2 Pacific time, and then we get in Virginia at like 11:58 Eastern time that night. And So yeah, that's gonna be a long day. Hopefully a good day, but a long day. Long travel day. And then we're there for a week, which will be fun. Speaking of, I don't remember if I mentioned this in a video a while back. My mom said that she met one of my viewers. So if you still watch my videos, because it's been so long, and you are the one that met my mom, hi! I thought that was kind of fun, not expected. But yeah. Let's see. This was a while ago. Like, I want to say springtime maybe. Maybe even last fall. So I really don't remember if I brought it up. For all of you people who stitch samplers with the big houses on them, how do you do it? Like, is there a method to stitching houses? Is it just kind of like you have to work a little bit on the house and then work somewhere else? Because I'm telling you, this house is the reason why this project is not done yet, because I've kind of just been dreading it, and it could possibly be because the floss color that I chose is so similar to the fabric. But very well is the reason why this is not done yet. But I want it done. I think I started this in 2022. So it's been 2 falls. Like, this should not take that long. I am kitting up a new full coverage piece. I need some floss, which always floors me that I'm missing colors. Always. But it's a mini, and it's from Artisy, and I think I talked about it in my last floss tube. It's mini red door. And I was watching Jamie from Crafting Gamey Jamie and Crafty Gaming Jamie. I don't know. I was watching Jamie, and she is starting a whip down journey, because it's going to be a while, because she does a lot of full coverage, she does a lot of big projects, Anyway, so she's starting a whip down journey, and I always get so jealous of all of the people who get so much progress done on their full coverage pieces. Because, and I know that part of the reason that none of mine have gotten finished is because I don't work on them. I work on my smaller pieces. I work on some of my other things that are just more easily able to be finished. But I wish that I could dedicate that time to my full coverage pieces. And sometimes I wish that cross stitch was like those cross stitch app games where you just slide your finger on it and it does it. Because it would be so fast. Like, I'm wishing that with the house right now. But I have decided, even though I have a bunch of full coverage patterns in my collection, and I do like all of them, if I did not immediately kit it up as soon as I bought it, and I was so excited about it, and if I've kind of actually forgotten about the chart, we're just gonna leave it alone. And maybe one day when I am shopping through my stash in need of another full coverage project, then I can do one of those. But I'm just not even gonna think about them for the time being. One of my friends in my neighborhood is moving this week. Makes me sad. They're just moving up a little bit north, actually, close to where we moved from. And so we were talking yesterday, and I was like, well, we come up almost once a month, so when we're up there, I'll text you and we can do lunch or go on a double date or something. And I just think that would be a lot of fun. And then we can stay in touch and keep being friends. Because I really like her and her husband. And I'm sad that we weren't able to do more things together. think the thing that gets me with houses is that you have these long lines to do to build the house. And so I feel like it doesn't seem like you are getting as much stitching done. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me. If you watch these videos but you don't watch my up-to-date videos, and since my update video won't be coming for another like 2 weeks, I uploaded some more needle minders into my Etsy shop. There are 5 new needle minders, 5 new patterns of needle minders. I don't know what you would. Anyway, in my Etsy shop, and so if you're interested, you should go check them out. I'm just gonna finish off this strand and then I'll probably end the video. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you watched this far, I appreciate it. If you watch me on here and have an Instagram, then you can stay caught up between videos, which I'll be honest hasn't been a lot lately, but I'm hoping to get back into posting on Instagram a little bit more. Then you can find me at 23 Flavors of Stitching over there. And my Etsy shop is the same name, 23 Flavors of Stitching. So there will be a link to the Etsy shop, a link to my Printify shop for those t-shirts, and my Instagram handle will be in the description box below this video. So if you are interested, you can go check all those things out. We are almost done with this strand. will be it for today. That's where I got to. I did about 5, I think. 5 lines on the house. So hopefully we'll be able to build the house a little quicker. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I will see you in my next video, either in my update or maybe I'll have another stitch with me before my update.